President Trump is standing by his embattled U.S. Supreme Court nominee, Brett Kavanaugh.
Has he offered to withdraw?
Next question. What a ridiculous question that is.
This is Kavanaugh leaving his home today on his way to the White House.
Judge Kavanaugh, are the allegations true?
The sighting comes as we're learning more about the shocking sexual assault allegation now being made against him.
This is a bombshell accusation.
This is Judge Kavanaugh's accuser, Blasey Ford, a 51-year-old clinical psychology professor. Here she is from her high school yearbook photo in 1982, when she was a 15-year-old cheerleader. She claims a drunken 17-year-old Kavanaugh tried to rape her at a party. Here's Jim Murray.
Professor Ford lives here on a quiet street in Palo Alto, California, with her husband and two sons in their early teens. They haven't been seen since she went public with her bombshell allegations against Kavanaugh. I spoke to neighbors about the family.
Oh, they're amazing neighbors. They're wonderful. They're great people.
You believe the allegations?
Of course, 100% without a doubt. Why would she go through this?
Professor Ford told the Washington Post that Kavanaugh was stumbling drunk at the party and pinned her to a bed and groped her over her clothes and clumsily attempted to pull off her one-piece bathing suit. When she tried to scream, he put his hand over her mouth. I thought he might inadvertently kill me, she told the newspaper. Her attorney, Deborah Katz.
I think Dr. Blasey believes that he attempted to rape her when she was in high school, and that bears on his fitness and character.
But here's what Utah Senator Orrin Hatch says Kavanaugh told him today.
And what did he say to you?
Well, he didn't do that. And he wasn't at the party. So, you know, there's clearly somebody's mixed up.
In 1982, Kavanaugh was a senior at the elite Georgetown Prep boarding school outside Washington, D.C. Here he is sticking his tongue out when he played on the football team. His accuser was a sophomore cheerleader at a prestigious all-girls school nearby, Holton Arms Academy, whose alumni include Jackie Kennedy and actress Julia Louis-Dreyfus. When President Trump announced Kavanaugh's nomination to the Supreme Court, his wife and two young daughters stood by his side. In a just-released statement, Kavanaugh says, "This is a completely false allegation. I have never done anything like what the accuser describes to her or to anyone." But the allegation is threatening to become another Anita Hill firestorm. Listen to what White House senior advisor Kellyanne Conway told Fox and Friends.
This woman should not be ignored and should not be insulted. She should be heard.
I want the American people to be happy because they're getting somebody that is great. I want him to go in at the absolute highest level. And I think to do that, you have to go through this. If it takes a little delay, it'll take a little delay.